Hello everybody, Shoal2LT is back. I have a match in my Pale Rider Cavalry. This was requested by Serena. He wanted this done actually last month, but he gave me like 3 or 4 requests, and which I understand because he rent went up on him, and so he ended up having to stop being a patron. You know, life fucking him, I guess. Uh, but that's fine. So here we got his last request. It is the highest cost Pell Rider you can actually get in the game. It is the 500 cost. At this cost, it's kind of doo-doo water. But it can still hold N depending on your build. I actually don't remember what the build I have on is. And so, I kind of just stay back in Daka, and only move into melee when I honestly feel comfortable to do so. If I hit you, number whoever that was, I am extremely sorry. But, yeah, so the Pale Rider Cavalry starts at 350, goes all the way to 500. It got that, I think, 4 or 5 months ago, so we're starting to see some trickle of low-cost mobile suits finally getting higher costs. Like, it took them 3 years to finally add the level 4 gym C, or gym type, the Gym Kai. But sadly, I don't think the level 4 got any new perks or got higher level perks. So they kinda did it dirty. Um, that's a thing they used to do in GBO1 where after certain level suits would start getting way better perks put on them and have their perks, you know, level up as they go. Sadly, that doesn't happen in this game all that much, and that sort of upsets me, because, say, like the Zaku 4, or the Zaku 1 Commander level 4, it definitely should have access to some other perks at that point. Just give it Bouncer, the Commander, or the support type. Because a lot of people run it like a general anyway. Just give it balances at that point. Let it really Hassan chop people. That'd be gross now that I think about it. But like that'd be awesome too. But yeah. So the PRC does not get any new skills. None of the skills level up either. So that sort of puts it in a hard place, you know. And I kind of don't agree with how they handle higher level mobile suits in this game. Definitely would like to see them get some more perks as they level up, or better stat boosts as they level up. You know. So the main combo with this suit is that your only instant stunning weapon is the beam cannon. A lot of people thought this suit used to be overpowered back in the day, and it really isn't. They're like, oh, all the animations for it firing its gun are the exact same. Not necessarily. The only ones that are the same is the Gatling gun and the missile launcher, because, you know, they're the same animation. The one that's different is the beam cannon, because you have to stop the fire. You have to stop the fire. There's no moving and fire with that weapon. It's, you know, if you see a PRC come to a dead fucking stop, it should be a clear indication that that suit is about to, it's about to hit you with the beam cannon. So, you know, I don't understand why people thought that was overpowered. It really isn't, because it's just a beam. It just instant stuns. It's a bazooka at that point with no splash damage. And then it has the long reach of the javelin, which, you know, this suit was infinitely superior in GBO1 because the beam would it would knock down people, like knock them to the ground. There was no heavy stagger in that game. It was just yo ass on the floor, have fun eating half of this Gatling gun before you can get back up. It was way stronger in GBO1. Let me get a drink. I love milk, guys. But yeah, so you want to stun with the beam cannon, and if you're close enough, you sort of want to follow up with the javelin. So a lot of people don't realize you don't need to get that close with the javelin. It's very much like the double Zeta and the Zazabi. A lot of people I've noticed always get extremely close with those suits. You don't have to. You don't have to get up someone's butt with those suits, because let the weapon do it for you. The weapon's more than enough length on it to hit you from a good enough distance to where you don't have to really worry yourself about getting countered. As long as you start with a neutral, because all neutrals are extremely fast, hit the neutral and then the downswing. It prevents them from countering you. A lot of people always seem to open up with a downswing with those two suits. I understand you want the big downswing damage, but feed the neutral first, and get that stun off, and then you want to. Okay, that should have counted, game. And then you want to go in for the down that way, because you want to get the stun off initially, or the restun initially, so you can go in for the unga, because we all like to bunga. So yeah, try it that way, because you want to use the range of your melee to your advantage. I remember someone arguing with me about the double Zeta, like, oh, it's not that good. It is. You just use its toolkit to your advantage. No one expects the long-range neutral of the double Zeta. That's the beauty of it. That is the beauty of that suit. You can outrange anything in melee, with the exception of the Zazabi. I think the Zazabi's got the longest reaching melee currently. Because if you guys didn't know, the long-range lock-on sword attack that the Silver Bullet has is not considered melee. It's considered ballistic for whatever reason. I don't quite understand that, but it's considered ballistic. Oh boy. But yeah, so it's interesting how they classify certain attacks, which kind of don't make no sense. It definitely should be considered melee, and that hit his armpit. Why didn't it? And okay, whatever, game. Yeah, so a lot of people always seem to just get really close with weapons they don't need to get close with. Like, it's, I don't know. Just a little pet peeve I got. Like, I've played enough 650 to watch certain double Zeta players just whiff their melee because they're too close. Because it doesn't seem the hitbox on the double Zeta's beam saber is like at the very edge of it, or the very not the tip of the blade, but like where it comes out of the handle. It's not there, and I've seen people whiff. Oh god, I forgot I did this. So yeah, I had to carry my team as a level 4 battle rider, cavalry. So yeah, I did that. I hope you enjoyed your match, Serena. Look at that. I know I died 3 times, but like, hot damn, I swept the board. But yeah, let's take a look at the patrons. We have Brandon Markey, Azrael, Gundam Nuggers, Jeff Dunn, Maverick, Momica, Peter Strike, Oni, Savage, Adam, Suda Souls, Alamos, Mysteries Mercenary, Talamaeus, Phantom OC, Viscarian, Xenagos, Cake, Bryson, Claudio, Christopher, NJ Bean, Streeter, Rand Hero, Destroyer, Sean, Living Deadward, David, RGM, and Salpla Aki. I want to thank you guys for supporting me. It means a lot, and we shall talk to you guys later.